Welcome one and all to this 11th episode of D&D with me, Mike.
And me, Zoe.
And today we are going to work on doing this visible-invisible stuff. So they currently work, even though these are not really doing their job. But if we then restart, we will see that
they are gone.
They're gone. Well, theoretically gone, right? I can't click them. I can re-enable them and stop the code, launch again, and there it is, lemons or whatever it is that I'd clicked. So what we need to do is we need to make this actually function in the UI as well. So that should not be too difficult. And show invisible is going to be an integral part of that. I'm wondering whether this should change to something like invisible, and then there should be an icon like that, or not. So show invisible, hide invisible. Yeah, I think it's fine. All right, let's go and find what happens. Alright, so it should be in custom button. When you press the invisible thingy thing, show hide item ID true, and show hide item ID false. So when we go and show hide item, well, the first problem is we are already displaying them and we're ignoring that situation. So, so we need to take a step back here. By the way, show hide item is straight here, which is a bit of an issue, but we'll see. So app manager, this guy should have, I don't see any booleans for that is here. So you want something like public bool show invisible categories and equals false.
We'll need one for items too.
Reuse equals false. Yeah. Equals false. Semicolon. Then copy this entire guy. Go over here and show invisible items. Save. Okay. So now when we create the categories, it goes through their list and it generates the hideable row. We need to find out first whether that category is or is not invisible. So we need to ask here. You're gonna, first of all, we say if, and you go show invisible categories. No, categories. Or
what's or again?
Or K dot, I can't remember. Try value dot visible. Close round, open squiggle, close squiggle, save. This could cause us other problems, I'm not sure. We'll see. And then I don't think so though. And then we have create items. Let's category items for let's category items. Copy this, paste it here, close it here, save. Now k.value doesn't make any sense. Copy this and paste it here. Save. All right. Now let's see if when it creates the fruit, we don't have apples.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I don't know what's happening. So we need to. Oh dear. I don't remember where we put it. Is it in default? I don't know. Might be in default. I mean, that's probably where it would be. Default company, something like that. Ah, that's annoying. I can't remember how we looked for it. File, find, that's it. And what did we call it?
Grocery.
Groceries. And just go grocer and we'll find it. There you go. All right, groceries database. And we're going to delete this. So it resets everything. So everything will be visible right away. Perfect. So I think it wasn't showing that these were invisible. So let's go to fruit and let's hide the apples. Close. Open. Apples isn't there. Now let's turn on the show invisible. Let's use the show invisible button. Hit Control M-O. Save. Actually, let's even create a system to save this piece of information. So public static, and you're gonna say void save visibility. Let's go save categories. Yeah, categories. Open close round. Open a squiggle, and copy all of this. And paste it here and go load instead of save. Save. Now cut this actually. Put it here. Save. And now copy all of this. Paste it here. And go item. And item. Perfect. So when we load these, we're gonna do this. So copy all of this. Paste it here. And save, and here you're gonna say has key no has key is already there. Category visibility.
All capitals?
Like that. Yeah, that's fine. So copy this, paste it here, and get int, and here you're gonna say game manager. Oh, app manager. Here. Whoops. App manager dot script dot viz. Damn it. What is it called? Ah, you bastard. There. Copy this. Wait, I need to sneeze. We've saved our people's ears. Okay, so copy this. Let's go to save manager and paste it here. Equals. Save. Okay, get int blah 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 equals 1. Save. So we're gonna save an int. Go return semicolon. The reason why we're returning empty is because this is a void, but it will stop the code from going here. So we can simply say this. Copy all of this, paste it here, false. Semicolon. Yeah. Now we can copy all of this and paste it here. And here we can say items or item, I guess, and copy this, paste it here, and show type sh. Copy this, paste it here, save. And for save visibility item, we're going to copy this, paste it here, and oh, never mind, cut this, paste it here, and copy this, paste it here. So put an S here, and here we're gonna say copy this, paste it here, question mark, 1, colon, 0. Copy this. I guess set int is wrong, paste it there. And type category here. IE, yeah, save. So let's see, playbook get int, set int. I thought, oh, probably like this. Save.
No, the other one.
If this is gonna be annoying, so just do this, and then this, and here put an S. Save. Now I don't like these names; they're annoying. So let's copy this, paste it here, put a capital S. Copy, paste, paste. Copy this, paste here, capital S. Copy, paste, paste, save. Okay, so this will just save the settings. So every time you click on that, we will save these settings or load them, etc. So if it one more thing actually here, if it doesn't load, we're also going to save. So copy this, pasta, open close round, semi, and copy this, and pasta here, open close round, semicolon. There, perfect. Okay, so the app manager, as soon as it starts, the first thing it's going to do in start, before anything else, is it's going to go save manager. Yeah, save manager dot paste.
Right.
Nope, wrong one. Load visibility category. Okay, this one sucks as a name of the method. Let's go change it. But that's the one, yeah. So open close round semicolon, and now copy this entire thing, paste it, and here type item. Save. Now Control R twice, and call this one load show in visible E, not Y, I said E. Okay, Control R twice, show in the E. Yeah, hit enter, not Control S. Sometimes Control S won't work. Control R twice, save show in the E, and Control R twice, save show in the E. Save. All right, so that's good. By the way, I think it also saves when you press enter for this particular type of change. So that's good, and it will load it correctly. Now we need the object, the button that's going to modify that setting. That's actually kind of more important than what we're doing now. So let's go to custom button, show hidden categories, hide hidden category. That's what we want, right? So here it's going to be something in the app manager. So do public void show hidden, with two D's I'm afraid, not with two, hidden categories, open round first, bool, request a boolean, underscore, call it on off, close round, open squiggle. Yeah. So here what we're gonna do is we are going to copy show invisible categories, paste it here, equals on off. Yeah, that's the one. And game manager, save manager dot save yeah, open close round, semicolon. And now we need update UI or whatever it's called, but wait a moment, I don't remember. Update grocery list display. So you kind of need that sort of thing, but I don't quite remember how it works. So we do it for set item, update grocery list display, temp category. I don't see anything odd. So it says create stuff, clear categories. What did we usually do when we load? That's it. When we load from the database the entire list, a template list, that's when it's usually. So save here real quick. So load template list. It should be a specific button. No, in pop-up. That's it. In pop-up, it will save list name. Oh no, that's a save list name. There's no pop-up for loading list, is there? I can't remember. I don't think so. I mean, load list. There it is. And then you select the list and then it just loads.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a button, I think. Which button? Where are the buttons? I completely forgot. There you go. So custom button, blah, blah, blah. Load saved list. That's the one. Load list template from list name. Let's go take a look. So see, it does a bunch of stuff and then it updates the grocery stuff, but it creates the grocery list and it clears the grocery notes. I don't know that we want that. I think we probably want to leave that alone, but it does create a grocery list. No, the list, we don't want to create it. Fudge. We only want to create the... Yeah, so that doesn't help us. Let's see what start does again. So it creates the categories, clears grocery notes, creates grocery list. Yeah, just create categories at this point. So copy this and paste here and update whatever. There it is. Open close and save that. Yeah, save that. And so show hidden categories on off. Create categories. Yeah, so it will redo that. Good. So copy this. And here you're gonna say show hidden categories. You're gonna say app manager dot script dot paste. Open round true. Close round semicolon. Copy all of this. Paste it here. False here. Please, false. Now save. There's another thing that we kind of need to do, which is we need to change the function of that button. And the app manager should be setting that up. But that should probably happen in update UI. That I'm not sure. Or whatever it is, update. Where are you? There. Okay. Clear grocery, blah, 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 blah. Where do we set up the main buttons? There. So show hidden categories and show invisible and all of that rubbish. Create grocery list. Clear grocery note. So cut these. Save. And paste them here. I don't know that I like this, to be honest. Yeah, but it's fine. So show hide items, set up buttons, show hidden categories. So here you're gonna put show whatever, just type show. Okay, show invisible categories. If it's invisible categories, then you want tab dot hide hidden categories. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. Save. Now let's put some order in here because it's going to be uncomfortable to read. Save. Or save. Now copy this. Paste it. Quote. Hide. Capital H. Invisible categories. Reads. Quote, space, colon, space. And copy this and paste it. Save. Now we want the same structure for this. Not a plus though. And this and this. Save. And copy this even though it's wrong. Paste it. And copy this even though it's wrong. Paste it. In fact, copy all of this even though it's wrong and paste it. Save.
Right.
Okay, so here it goes item. Yeah, copy, paste. Item. Copy, paste. Copy, paste, hide. Save. Okay, now I'm not sure about this, but copy it just in case. Copy it and paste it here. Open, close, round. Yeah, let's hope this is going to work fine. I'm not actually sure. Save. Let's see. Okay, so the text is too large, but that's okay, we'll fix it later. So show invisible categories. So I click that, it's invisible. Hide invisible categories, show invisible categories. Hide invisible categories, show invisible categories. So it's correct, right? It's telling you what is going to happen if you click that button.
Mm-hmm.
Let's quickly take a look at this annoying button over here and see if we can do something about the text. So there's a font size that's defaultio. It still sucks, so let's decrease it to a maximum of 20. There, I think that's pretty
better.
good. So we're gonna take this guy and this guy, and we're gonna say auto size maximum of 20. And there we go. Okay, so that's one thing done. I also, do you know what? I hate the text color being green.
Green.
Yeah, let's go with some kind of like the usual yellow that we use or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's, you know. Now, one thing that's still not happening is that the list of categories isn't correctly created when you hide one. And that's not great. So let's go to the custom button. And let's deal with the items first. So copy this, paste it, copy this, paste it, and we don't have a show hidden other stuff. So, and we forgot another thing as well. Oh no, we didn't. We saved. So copy all of this, paste it here, and here goes items, and items. And item, create items. So wait a moment, I don't remember. So when you set a category, create items. Copy this. Wait, so it creates items if current category is not empty for hideable rows count. ID not equals current category, main button toggled, main button change highlight state, unhovered. Yeah, okay, so we need to copy this. And we need to paste it here. Save. I don't actually know if this is going to work correctly, because you can clearly see that here we had something to do with category already. So I don't know. Update grocery list display. Okay, so save for now. Yeah, and we still need to update when we save, when we. So hideable row item, show hide item. These ones are pretty important. Show hide category. Okay, we can see category visible, invisible, but it's not resetting that particular guy. So string category from item. Oh, I see. So that's the way it works. ID. Okay, that's fine. For dictionary, groceries, list category, items, item, etc. Index. That's odd though. So show hide item is working. Yeah, but it's not. It's not updating the list. Assuming that even does what it's supposed to do, but I don't think so. So we should tell the app to recreate the items. So go to app. Wait a moment. I'm thinking that there's too much code repetition now, right? Because all of this stuff keeps being repeated from other places. It's irritating.
Mm-hmm.
Set category. Create items, current. Yeah. So this aspect here. So it says create items, and then it does this other bit. Create a public void. Recreate items. Recreate items. Open, close round, open a square. So cut all of this and put it in here. Copy this, paste it here, open, close round, semicolon. Copy this. Paste it. Save. And save here as well. Dot script. Dot paste. Save. So let's see if this is going to actually work, at least from this perspective. Alright, so fruit. Bananas. There. So that's at least working correctly. Right, so unfortunately though, we are not getting... that's peculiar. Because... Okay, so that's all completely wrong.
Yeah.
How is it not working as well? That's kind of very odd. It's not working at all. Let's go take a look. We did something wrong. App manager. Update grocery list display. Item show hide button. Setup button. Hide hidden items. If show invisible items. That looks correct. Hide invisible items. Show invisible. What the fridge? This one looks correct. Bit confused by this. So here's the show. Click it. It didn't become hide. Why? I don't understand. Is there a... No, there's no quitting. I don't see any return anywhere. So debug.log on off. And there it is. Close around. Is it even being called? I don't know. No. No, it's not being called. Copy. Custom button. Show hideout. Show hidden item. There you go. Paste. Paste. Save. That explains it. We don't even need that debug log now. Save. And let's see how it behaves. Because it could be behaving pretty badly. Let's see. So fruit. Okay, I don't see any difference at all. Hide. So that's simply not working at the moment. Okay, create items is the issue. So if show invisible categories, items. Save, and that should be it. Because show invisible items, categories rather, was on already. Okay, show invisible items, hide invisible items.
And it works.
Good. So that's good. So I can hide that, and if I hide them, they just disappear, and I can then show them.
Ta-da.
Right. So pomegranate, I'm happy. Pears, I want to see it. Almonds, oranges, melons can stay hidden. Limes can stay hidden. Kiwis, yeah. Apples and bananas definitely not.
Blackberries should stay hidden.
Yeah, probably. Grapes can stay there. Lemons, mangoes can go hidden. Papayas,
Papayas can
pears,
definitely go.
papayas, yeah. Pineapples, watermelons.
Raspberries and strawberries are rare.
Yeah, but mommy wants me to get. I guess, yeah, I can hide. Strawberries I do get sometimes, but yeah, there. And so it's much leaner, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't, by the way, do anything to you here if you show invisible items. Interesting. And you select kiwis, then hide them. You can still have them in the list.
Mm.
Ooh. That's interesting. Why is... I think it's the kiwis. No. Okay, wait a moment. I'm all confused now. Why in the world did apples
Become like that.
hide invisible? Stop. Now you should have saved, by the way. Have you saved? Yes, good. So, I added apples. Oh, what an idiot. It's grayed out because it's here.
Oh.
So it looks exactly the same.
Of course.
Yeah, but I mean, in the end of the day, the eye isn't really, you know? In fact, we could also color those. We could tint those if we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so apples is not visible for completely different reasons, but yeah. Suppose we want kiwis, hide them again. There, everything's working just as it should. Oh no, I lost my apples. There we go, and it stays grayed out because it's grayed out for completely separate reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's working. Now what's not working is hide invisible. We're not seeing that's invisible. And we're not seeing that these are supposed to look invisible or visible. None of that is happening. So we need to go take a look at what's happening there. Okay. So in the database, when you set hide item, stuff happens to it. Whatever. I don't see anything weird. Show hide category. Copy this. Paste here. And this one should be wait, not a recreate items, but there should be a recreate categories and items sort of thing. So but man, I'm confused. I keep on looking for stuff. It's really quite annoying.
Wait, database isn't saved.
That's fine, whatever. It's not ready. So recreate items. I like that. We're gonna keep that. And there's also a set, not category, but set item. And set item, get category from item, create items, update UI, etc. Right, update grocery list display. So that one kind of needs to happen as well. What does recreate items do? Just this. And what does create categories do? Clear categories and set category. Okay, whatever the previous category was. Yeah, so we could probably create a recreate category right here. So copy this, paste it here, categories, and copy create categories, paste it here, open around, and current category, close, semicolon. Copy this and go update list or whatever. There, open, close, around, semicolon. So copy this and in here paste, save. So that's show hide category. Let's see if that at least works. So if I'm on fruit, it goes away. If I'm on veggies, it doesn't work. It's not remembering what the that vegetables was active. Well, I don't think we've asked it though, so that's a bit odd. So let's see, show hide, no, rather. Recreate categories, create categories, current category. It could be the current category was null, or like empty or something. Yeah, set category, interesting. Recreate categories. Save groceries, Dick's groceries visible. I don't see any obvious reason. So here, type debug.log current category. Current category. Yeah, close, semicolon. Alright. So if I select meats, didn't happen. Okay, it's not being called. What a pain in the butt. Show hide category. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. So this is correct when I hide one on the spot. So I think this is in fact going to work if I do this and then this. Yeah. So we got meats, and meats is active again. It's not really working though because it's not creating the thing. So there's a few buggos, nothing too serious, and they're hidden now. So hide. So if I select meats and then click, see it's setting the meats again theoretically, but I don't see them actually being recreated. So that's a bit stupid. Why is that happening? So I think that that's usually happening when we're adding a category or adding an item. That's it, when we're adding an item. So we save groceries database, list category items, sort database. But even so, or maybe is it remove? No, I don't think we have a remove. What feature would have it rebuild everything? I think load list maybe? I don't think so. So we had that and nothing to load. No, that's not it. Clear list. That could be it. So maybe clear list is making the guy re-lead us to where we were. No. But that's not what's being called. Clear list. Request pop-up clear list confirm. And add buttons. Confirm pop-up. Clear create grocery list. So it creates the grocery list, clears it and creates it. So now that's not it. I cannot remember, but I'm surprised because set category should then lead you to having the items appear. Yeah, and it goes to recreate items, but that's not really happening. Or we're simply missing an update. Which could be the case, but I'm not sure. Because this seems to me like it should do it. Recreate items. Wait. If current category is not empty, category hideable rows count, category main button ID, not current category main button. Okay. Change highlight state. So that's actually working correctly. But then why is create items not really putting all the items where they're supposed to be? Dictionary groceries, list category items count. That should be correct. I don't know where we escape here. There's gotta be a point in which this isn't happening. Debug.log open, copy, paste, close round, semicolon. That's kind of stupid. Whatever, let's leave it there. Okay, actually type 0 like this, that's fine. Then copy this and paste it and go 1 or 11 and paste did here 2. Save. So that's in create items. Now we're gonna see that all over the place. That's fine. I don't care. So interesting, actually, this hasn't happened. So select vegetables. There they are. So all of them are appearing. Now hide fruit. I got loads of 2s. That's fine, but I don't think it's actually happened. No category. That is daft. So now I have a category, clear. Hide fruit.
Vegetables.
Yeah, I can see that. So it recreates the category, which creates categories, blah blah blah, which sets the category with vegetables. Setting the category is vegetables. If current category is the same as, oh, it turns off the category. That's what's happening. So if I have fruit and click fruit again, yeah, this is freaking annoying. We need to change that. I'm so over this. We did it for the other one as well. So as long as category is different than that, current category equals category. I don't know. Let me see set item. Ah, that's completely different. Yeah, we never set the categories itself. Wait a moment. Custom button item set category ID. Yeah, that's the one. So you know the ID. If category is different than that, then cut this and put it here. Save. That's what's happening. So vegetables. Ha. It's still unselecting itself. That's annoying. Change highlight state. Toggled. Toggled equals not toggled. Remove. Save. But I have doubts. Because this means somebody must be deciding who is toggled. But it's not here. Alright, because toggles don't really exist. That's annoying. It's completely different. See, now you can't toggle them. I mean, there's advantages to this. See, now it's toggled, but it really isn't. Okay, undo what you've just done. Undo again. Save. Change this to true. Save. I don't know if it's gonna break other things. Could do. Let's see. No. Okay, finally. So hide invisible cat. Whoops. So make that visible. Okay, wait a moment. Show. I'm sorry, so now there's none and I can't turn them on. Okay, that button needs to be fixed. It's such a mess otherwise. Okay, so let's see here. Show hideable category true and false. Show hide category. There it is. Dictionary groceries visible. Save groceries visible equals visible. But it's always on hide. So that's kind of the problem. Show hide item. Recreate items. Okay, I think the problem is in the creation of the groceries. Which is going to be hit controller mode. This is too chaotic. Alright. So create categories. Let's see here. And I want to see create items. Because this one should tell us a bunch of stuff. So show visible, invisible, blah blah. Visible, visible, and it's checking it's visible. This setup hideable row. That's what I want. So I want category. Wait. Don't press anything. Then I want visible. Then I want force toggle or whatever. And save. And that's the problem. Visible always says true.
Mhm.
So this needs to be changed to copy all of this, paste it here. Now current category doesn't make any sense. It's k.key, I think. So copy this, paste it here. Well, at this point it's k, isn't it? So yeah, k dot value dot visible. Save. Bloody hope so. I'm actually not sure. So now they should all be visible. Okay, hide, show. Okay, that's very helpful. So hide this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The icon's correct, but so the color's wrong, and I'm surprised a bit, but that's fine. Oh, whoops. And now I can. So the highlighting isn't working, and I think that has to do with the custom button, I'm guessing, but I'm not certain. So no, it's gotta be a bit different. Let's go back to the app manager in this area. Force toggled. Category equals k key. Interactive, we forgot that. Underscore interactive. Colon. Space. And now wait a moment. Not list current category contains grocery list. What? Okay, so visible is if it's visible. Why would something? Oh, interactive means that it's already in the list. No, this seems like a dunderheaded way of going about it, because visible would then be correct. So I'm going to save this for now. So visible, etc. We need to recreate those categories. Clear the categories, create the categories, which I think is what's happening. So when we recreate, yeah, we can delete this, save. So create categories, then it sets the category, whatever, that's fine. Why in the world would, because it was working for a bit and then it stopped. So that was a bit odd. We also need to remove that one. Okay, so that's good. That's all correct. That's all fine. So this is all working. Now if I click on this and then click it back.
Still working.
Still working. Select vegetable. Okay, so if you select, I know. So selecting one of them is causing all the other ones to be reset because they toggle one another off.
Mm-hmm.
So in the toggle, I don't think it accounts for visibility or invisibility, and it must. So save here. So it's definitely in custom button. Control M-O. Toggled. So it's on pointer enter, change highlight state, whatever. Image color, button colors, BHS. That's all fine. So where is it? Create items. Bloody blah. No, it's gotta be not set. Create items potato. It's in category, set category. That's the one. So current category, because category recreate items. That's okay, but that doesn't help me understand that. Let's see, recreate items, create items, change highlights. Aha, there's your answer. So the category hideable roads made button, change highlight state. It will depend on whether it's, you can go to unhovered. It needs to depend on whether it's visible or not. So here you would type, okay, this is gonna be long and uncomfortable. Save. Here you will type database dot script dot try list. I don't remember. No, try groceries. There, tab, open square, and it wants a string, and that string is copy current, not current category. This, copy this, paste it, close square, dot, visible, question mark, type B, tab, dot, inactive, colon, save. Let's see. So this could work correctly now. Okay, we've almost done 1 hour. Okay, fruit. Oh, cool. Now meats is inactive. What the heck? Why that? What? I'm sorry. Okay. Why? I am so awfully confused. So now it's deactive. What? So now it's deactivating all of them. Yeah. So all of them are. Did we say visible or invisible? Are we a bit daft? Exclamation mark. Not visible. Save. Isn't it interesting how abstract code can really do your head in, even for very simple stuff? All right. Hide. Show. Hide. Show. Hide. Hide. Show. 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 Select. Okay. No difference. Thanks. Hide. Ooh, that's interesting. It's still showing you this. I think I'm fine with that. But now you can't choose it. Now you can. Hide the invisible ones. Hide, there's nothing. Hide, there's nothing. Oh my goodness, sadness. So visible. That's interesting, because at the moment we don't have an active category, technically speaking. Yeah. That was interesting. Whatever. So I don't think it's a big deal. It starts becoming awfully complicated, and that's completely normal. Now let's add a new category. Call it Ted. I don't care. Hit enter. Teddy. Hit enter still doesn't work. We need to do something about that. So there's Teddy, and add a new item.
Yeah, where?
Don't care. Something.
Okay.
I don't care. There you go. Alright, so it starts visible. It's invisible. Okay. So that's all working basically perfectly. Right, let's fix that bug with the enter key not doing its job, and we'll be done with that. Okay, so these are the pop-ups. Add category item, BG, input box. That's the evil guy. So on end edit. Ooh, missing pop-up manager. Confirm pop-up. Actually, I don't even know if that's correct. On end edit. Huh. Interesting. So pop-ups, I think, is the guy. Pop-up manager. Confirm pop-up. Oh, that's why it's missing. Is it private? I don't know, but let's find out. No. Ow! Fudge. The problem is it's got 2 arguments.
Oh.
It's got 2 arguments. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a public void.
Oh, we're gonna make one that calls this one?
Yeah. So you go confirm pop-up from input box. Open, close, open, yeah, save. Okay, and it's calling this paste, open round, true, close round, and a brother, comma, false. Save. Okay, so confirm pop-up from input box. Bit of a mouthful, but that's fine. And there. So that's one. Clear list confirmation. This one does not have a pop-up. Name your list. Input box. This one does have a pop-up. Let's hope this is actually going to work. So load list. This one does not. Add category or item. Yeah, so this one should work for both. Okay, save. Add a new category, call it whatever. Actually, ooh, I have a curiosity. But we'll figure it out later. So you pressed enter and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Add an item.
That worked too.
Right. Try something else. Type something. Press escape.
Oh, sorry. That didn't work.
Yeah, good. And now type DHGD.
Why exact? Oh.
Doing. Shoot. We got another bug. So what's happening is we're trying to populate the database with something that already exists. It can't happen. So we need to check if it doesn't exist. So sort database item list. Ooh, strange that it gets down there. Let's begin a bit further back. A pop-up manager, confirm pop-up, and that's fine. That's add item to database. Category items, add new database item. We need to check that that item doesn't exist. And do we have a way? I don't know. I don't think so. Test separated items. So that, no, we do not. So here, create a bool. Check for item duplicate. Open round. We're gonna need a string category, comma, string item, close round, open squiggle, save. Now, we're gonna have to go through the dictionary of that particular category. So here you're gonna type bool return. No, actually don't. It's fine. But here you can say return false. Semicolon. Now here you're gonna say for tab, and here you're gonna say dict groceries square bracket category. There it is. And dot count. No, never you mind. Dot value probably. Yeah. No, list category items dot count. And here you're gonna say if copy all of this, paste it, square bracket I, close dot item equals underscore item. So we found it already. Close round, open squiggly, return true, semicolon. Show hide item, add item to database. So the first thing to do is exactly that. So here you're gonna say if open round, check, there it is, open round, category, comma item, close round, open squiggle, close squiggle, save. So the item only gets added. We're not even going to get an error, right? So this is very poor UX.
We're missing a bracket.
Oh yeah, space. Save. Now we got to do the same with add category, because the same will happen here as well. Copy all of this just because we're lazy. Paste it here. Check for category duplicate. It just needs a category, not an item. Save. And we're gonna check if the dictionary contains. So you're just gonna say if open round dict. That's also cool. Dict groceries dot contains key open round category close round again open squiggle close return true. We can actually change this a bit. Wait, let's change this a bit. Copy paste space save. So here you are going to say undo if open exclamation mark check blah 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 check for category duplicate open category close round twice open squiggle and close squiggle here. Save. Now I've noticed that here we're a bit idiotic. We need an exclamation mark. Save. So if it's not a duplicate, then it'll be okay. Now I don't actually know if it's already saved that database incorrectly, so we're just going to destroy that. Let's destroy everything so it builds it all. Alright. Save here. Hit play and let's see what happens. Okay, so add a new category, call it something you understand, remember, TED, whatever, G, anything. Okay, TED, add a new category, TED. Hit enter.
Boink.
So pop-up manager confirm pop-up. Yeah, true, false, whatever. Rebuild cat E. But I thought you what? So add category to database, which has failed or should have failed. We didn't get a crash there. We got a crash later. So I'm too far down now, wait. Okay. Yeah, so rebuild categories. That's interesting already. Dict list add new category. Oh. Rebuild categories and items. Alright, so that's interesting. We've got a bit of a problem. There's dependencies that we need to take care of. So here, what's happening is that this temp category then gets fed over there. Let's do something here. Change this to a string. And change this to a string as well. Save. So if etc. return item. Semicolon. And here you say return empty string. Copy this, paste it here, copy this, paste it here, copy this, paste it here, save. So what we're gonna say here is in the pop-up manager, we're gonna say that copy this, paste it here, equals. And copy this, paste it here, equals. So that's the difference now. Basically the temp item gets reassigned based on that. If the item is valid, it's just going to be itself. If the item is not valid, it's going to get an empty. If it's an empty, it should not work when it goes here. Rebuild categories and items. Yeah, okay. So let's stop this. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll find out. So we'll leave the invisibles. Those are fine. Actually, we don't know. No, they're fine because they're just a generic boolean. That's okay. All right. Add a category. Ted. Enter. Add a category. Ted. Wait. Ted. Enter. Okay. Hasn't done anything. Good. Add new item. Ted. It's the item Ted inside the category Ted. Add another item Ted. Text. Okay, nothing. Add poo. Add Ted. Okay, so there's an annoying issue with the input box not being auto-selected. That's really annoying. So let's see if we can fix that as well before stopping today. The pop-up manager, when it requests a pop-up, and it has set input box components, and I want to activate that stupid input box. Yeah, so where's the input box? This, copy this. Oh wait, it's inside a thing. Copy this, I guess. Paste it here. Try dot. Try A for activate input field. Open close round. Semicolon. Yeah. So copy this and paste it here. Save. So this should work. Let's see. Because I'm lazy to click on it, you know? So, Ted. Oh, that was interesting. It wouldn't work, I think. We fixed it already. Okay, it's already there. Type Ted, hit enter. Yeah. To the E. I like that. Yeah. Try something else. Go. Alright, so that's working. Now hit type something and hit escape. Type something. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so it's working the way it's supposed to. We can hide things. We can show the invisible things. We can add them under Ted. Everything's working swimmingly. Shall we add the second column? I don't know that I want to do it now. No, I think we're going to do it next time. And we're also going to have to develop a new menu, which is the... Oh, I keep on getting fooled by this, man, that they're here. That's not great, though.
Maybe you should change the color for that.
Yeah, agreed. I think that something invisible should be black. Thing is, I think they're using the same color at the moment. So, I mean, it's something we can do next time. So, we should do that to make it so that I don't keep getting fooled by that, because that's retarded. So, the black would be... Anyway, we'll do it next time. So, that's something we need to do next time. Another thing that we need to do next time is... What? We need to start creating this new menu to separate the app in two. One is the list reader, and the other one is the list composer. So one part of the app is going to be for me, and one part of the app is going to be for mommy. We're getting close. We're almost done. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTube people. We'll see you again next time. Bye.